Tak, zdar nazdar, hrdinové a dobrodruzi. Vítejte opět v pastelově pestrobarevném Tusantu. Já jsem teda kousíček od toho, kde mám sraz s Damianem Tour de France, nebo jak se jmenoval. A před chvílí mi tady vyskočilo, že se blížím k bodu, kde budu dělat zásadní změny, konečně, který budou mít vliv na další vývoj hry a už to nepůjde změnit, takže jsem si uložil pozici a jo, tady mám bod rychle cestování, jsem si udemk. A doufám, že teda vyberu to správné řešení. Jsou nějaký ocasové, kde je Damian? Ne, to taky není Damian. Strašný to ovládání, tady ho máme.
Geralt, good you're here. Ready to attack Dun Tynne?
No, asi jo. Já nevím, mně přijde, že předtím to tolik nedělalo, že se ten zaklínač bláznivej pohybuje, jak kdyby bruslil a má strašnou setrvačnost v tom, jako když by měl být schopný to zaflekovat tyho na pětníku, jak, nevím, má to být zaklínač, ne krasobruslař, tyjo, který tady bude vytáčet zatáčky, no.
See you already prepared a plan. Walk me through it.
We have two objectives. To find Her Illustrious Highness's sister and capture the man who blackmailed the vampire. Dun Tynne is a modest complex. Several old buildings, a high wall around them. At the center of the enclosure stands an imposing keep, restored not long past by the elderly knight of the castle, Roderick. We mean to strike here, through the main gate, then secure the area in front of the keep by storm.
How many men defend Dun Tynne, you know?
Roderick maintains a team of knights for defense. They are no army, but they could number several dozen. Also, Roderick recently took in a band of foreign mercenaries. About them we know very little.
Cintrian's men, gotta be. Ran into a few in town. They tried to kill me. Need to hit them from both sides. You draw the defenders, keep them busy. I'll sneak in the back way, find the women, make sure they come to no harm. I'll vault over the wall as soon as you start your assault.
Your plan puts you at great risk, but I sense you will handle it well. Let us go.
No, tak jsem na ně zvědavý. Je štěstí, že si to Geralt odřídí sám, tyjo, já už bych byl někde zaseklý mezi těma stromama s tou klepnou. A další načítání. No, jako skvěle tím rozbíjejí prostě tu konsistenci tý nějakého toho feelingu z těch cutscén. Myslím si, že kdyby se na to vykašlali, na ty filmečky, že udělají líp.
So it begins.
Quick! We grab Roderick's horses and we bolt.
We won't vault far if the boys out front don't hold.
Not so fast. Little change of plans.
Tak. A já si jenom v rámci malých změn v plánu Proč nemám na meči žádný voleje na tom stříbrném? A tady mám zvířata a lidi. OK, jasně, tak to je v pořádku. Jo, přesně pro tohle nepoužívám ten art, protože než Geralt k němu dojde, tak ho obtesává obtesávají další borci prostě ze zadu. Tak, krásně se mi dobíjí život těma elixírama. Target lock je úplně na houby. To se v Elden Ringu nestalo. Teda tam to taky není dokonalý. Jako vážně? Se tady se mnou bude točit? To jsi okoukal kde, tyjo? No. Dobře, kam mám jít dál? Jinak další důležitý bod, proč nepoužívám art, je, že prostě tu energii na ty znamení používám na ty kryty. Na Quen. Počkat, jo, tady ty to neoznačuje ty. Mají mě obklíčit, jo. Já jsem je obklíčil, já sám, všechny tři. Jo, užijte si ten Quen, přesně pro toho mám. Nice. Ještě tam byl ten s tím štítem někde, ne? Ty seš co zač? To je přímo Roderick, jo? No tak pro Rodericka tady máme krásnou akci. Tak.
Mercy, I did no wrong.
Nah, kept the wrong damn company. Centrion's men, where are they?
I knew. Shouldn't have let them under my roof.
Where's the hostage, the woman?
What do you mean? I know nothing about a hostage. Must be the handiwork of my guests.
Where are they now?
In the keep, ready in their escape.
There's someone with them? Woman named Sienna?
Of course. She convinced me to let them in.
And a whole pile of trouble along with them. Where is she?
Packing. We were to leave together. An old fool. I'd have done anything for her.
Where is she? In the keep too?
Yes. Her chamber is in the tower. The top floor.
No.
What will become of me?
To není moje starost.
Leaving you to the ducal guard, if you don't bleed to death in the meantime.
Přesně, ať si vlastní jurisdikci řeší sami. A kam mám jít? Cecil! To známe z Deadpoola, tyjo, Cecila. Já je nechci zabíjet, já potřebuji jít sem. Ne, ten target lock je opravdu strašný. Jako kamera prostě teďka, proč na to koukám takhle? Nevím, co tam bylo napsáno, že se jmenuje vůl, nebo co tam bylo?
Giving you one last chance. Yield.
The damned harlot got us into this. Kill him! Attack!
Oh. Takže máme na scéně Detlava. A Regise. A další načítání.
They shall pay for everything.
Tak mám jít tamhle tudy. Další level, ty. Ježiš, co blbnou, já se lek. Jo, oni se to s váma vyřídějí, borci. Tak dobře, tak já taky teda. No, ničím si zbraň. Jdu na to. Dva borci to tam pošéfujou. Tak, zkusil jsem si dát co nejdál mikrofon od pusy a myslím si, že tam stejně bylo slyšet mé mohutné kýchnutí. Dáme to z těch 90. Tak mu... Poraz stráže, ještě jeden. OK. Upíři to pořešili. Nikdo nečeká španělskou inkvizici. Tak, nápověda, co se bude dít, říkal týpek, že nic neví o nějakém rukojmí. OK.
Renna. Are you hurt? If any of them.
You know me. I'd never let them hurt me. I just waited for you to come.
I didn't know where to look. They threatened to kill you. Forgive me. I failed you.
Now we need only find Anna Henrietta's sister. Where should we look? Do you know?
Mm-hmm. Ran into Roderick, Dun Tynne's lord. Told me where I'd find Sienna.
Then speak and let's grab her. Time is short.
Said she was in a room in the tower. Very one we're in right now. Which, incidentally, looks nothing like a prison cell. And just so happens there's a carafe full of wine here. Bet it's stolen San Real.
What's your point?
Teď nevím, jako přijde mi asi, že...
Stop playing dumb.
Když nevím, jestli on ji teďka nezabije.
Your plan, that this was part of it.
Witcher, what is this?
Sorry, Detlef. You've been had.
My friend, please. You must listen to what Geralt has to say.
Jop. Milý odstne.
This is Sienna. And Sienna is sister to Anna Henrietta, the Duchess of Toussaint.
What nonsense is this?
Sienna was banished as a child, but it seems she trekked back here recently. Moved into Dun Tynne and ran a Vandergild out of here. Sent a man called the Centurion to Beauclair to steal some wine for her. Wine reserved for the ducal family. Centurion led us to her. Caught him later stealing a jewel Sian had gotten from her father as a child. Sorry, Dettlaff. She used you. Part of her plan.
And explain all. If you do not, I will raze Beauclair to the ground. This I promise you. You've 3 days. I shall be waiting.
He just fly off?
He did not wish to act rashly. He's gone to soothe his nerves.
Think he'll do it? Make good on his threat?
I cannot say. He can be unpredictable when fury consumes him.
I shall go to him.
Come again? After what he just...
You don't know Dettlaff like I do. If I don't do as he says, he truly will destroy the city. He's more than capable of it.
Seems you've got some last scraps of honor left.
It's the least I can do.
Well, it truly does seem the best option.
Your Grace, we must proceed with caution. Guardsmen saw vampires here. They could still be about.
Vampires or no vampires, my sister is here. Find her.
Your Grace, that...
Sienna! It's true! It's you! Sister dear, what have you gotten yourself into? So concerned, I'm surprised. Is there an ounce of truth to it?
You feel resentment. I understand. But I promise we shall work through all the unfortunate matters of the past. We will discuss them later. Captain, escort Sienna to the palace. I shall meet with her as soon as we return.
As you wish, Your Grace.
And you, Witcher. You have my thanks. I cannot believe my sister was so near the whole time. Roderick of Dun Tynne shall answer for treason and blackmail.
Lidi, Roderick nic neudělal, to udělala ona, ty čůzo blbá.
Roderick got duped and used, just like the vampire.
Apropos, were you able to establish who kidnapped his beloved?
We've discovered Sienna blackmailed the vampire. Ordered him to kill those men.
What? What nonsense is this?
She is his missing lover. Staged her own abduction to force him to do her bidding.
He was a tool. Whole scheme was Sienna's. She was behind it.
You're mistaken. You must be. This cannot be true.
Your Grace, I know this vampire and...
What? You know him? Who is he?
Dettlaff.
The same who so recently sat at my table and told me of Nazaire. Is there anything else you've neglected to mention? A dragon living beneath Mount Gorgon, perhaps? Is anyone else here a vampire?
Ještě dva.
Where is he now?
Waiting for Sienna. If she doesn't show up to meet him by an appointed time, he'll destroy Beauclair.
He dares threaten us?
Your Grace, we have 3 days to bring him Sienna and...
Not a word. You have 3 days to bring me his head. No more secrets. No more helping vampires. I want what I'm paying for. The head of the beast.
Dobře napsaná postava, tyjo, správně protivná čůza, tyjo. Hned bych jí nakopal.
Do you think Her Grace's nerves have been calmed?
Doubt it. Rarely forgets, rarely retracts what she says, especially not threats.
Yes, well, even I must admit Dettlaff's actions were highly inappropriate. Reprehensible, even. Are you upset?
Why would I be?
Let's see. You're returning from your hunt empty-handed. No trophy. No new lead to boast of, then pursue.
To se může stát každému.
What can I say? It happens at times. Especially likely to when the monster I'm chasing can turn into fog.
To jsem říct nechtěl.
How do your employers customarily react when you fail to meet their expectations?
It depends. Peasants cuss me out. Merchants demand I refund their deposit, whereas nobles mostly just release their hounds.
And rulers?
Usually threaten me with the gallows.
A most illustrious grace awaits the gentleman.
Your Grace, the population demands she be punished. Syanna's committed terrible crimes. Spilt so much blood. They...
Another word, Palmerin, and I shall spill even more blood. Yours.
To je kráva.
I repeat for the last time. Syanna is responsible for the death of many, true. But she is also my sister. We are bound by blood and by a shared childhood. I shall not allow her to be
Že
lynched.
prostě prominentní holčička, no. Nadržování, že jo, protekce.
Storm the prison. Pitchforks and torches in hand.
Let them storm. They will not find her there. Syanna is hidden away in a safe place. She shall await trial there until we have rid ourselves of this accursed vampire. Which, to judge by your means, has not yet come to pass.
Did what we could, but...
My patience is at an end, Geralt. Where is he? Where is Dettlaff?
Dělám na tom.
We're working to find that out, Your Grace.
Do you take me for a fool?
Jo, trochu.
Dare.
I care not one whit what you have worked on, are working on, or shall work on. I'm interested in results,
Já ji fakt nechám
which
chcípnout.
thus far have been nil. At times I hunt foxes. Do you know how it works? The ducal huntsman releases the hounds. They catch the fox's scent, chase the animal down, and lead the Bachu to it. All within an hour. You, Witcher, have had a week. The aid of my most excellent knights. Yet, you absolutely nothing down. I've begun to suspect my beagles might have done a better job.
Then perhaps Your Grace should have sent a beagle instead of a witcher after the vampire.
You tread on thin ice, Witcher. Very thin. Wisdom demands you choose your words more cautiously.
Ta skape.
But to the matter at hand. Have you managed
Přemýšlím,
to
jestli se
establish
to dá zahrát, aby
Your Grace,
umřeli
it
všichni.
seems Syanna tricked Dettlaff, used him to murder the knights who escorted her into exile. We have reason to believe that...
Your Grace! Vampires!
What?
Ti říkal 3 dny, že má.
Vampires! They protect the city! Captain de la Tour defends the square near the boat landing, but...
Tak teď může vypustit ty bígly.
Damn it.
If it's war this Detlef wants, it's war he shall have. Geralt, get to work. This time I'll hear no excuses. Palmer and you...
To je nějaká bruxa jenom.
Get her out of here.
Prý jestli chce válku, bude jí mít, to bych fakt chtěl vidět. Jo, já nemám voleje vlastně. Máme volej proti upírům. Nevím, kde ho mám. No, šikly by se tam nějaký šutry na tom meči, že já jsem všechny prodal. Síla znamení. A, nelze provést boj, OK. Nevadí. Ještě si tady hledám černou krev, tu dám asi místo žluny. Žluvy. Kde je ta čůza? Jo, oni mi padly elixíry totiž, aha. To jsem úplně nepochopil zase, co ta hra dělá a proč. Jo, teď jak jsem si dal tu krev, tak jí to samo zabíjí. No, už je plný.
Siana failed to appear as summoned. And there. Detlef was not making idle
A když
threats.
říkal 3 dny, jako to tam 3 dny seděli na zadku, nebo co?
It's gone too far, damn it. Regis, you mentioned there was a way to draw Detlef out. A way you've avoided resorting to so far because you thought it was too dangerous.
Is that how I put it? Do forgive me, then I've misled you terribly. The word dangerous is simply a scandalous understatement in this case.
Regis, another inner monologue growing out of a personal dilemma. Just tell me how to flush Detlef out, force him to meet, please.
In due course. But first, Geralt, I'd like you to consider the alternative. After all, you could fulfill Detlef's demand and liberate his beloved Siana.
No, jestli si to pamatuju dobře, tak se to dá udělat, že... Jak ono to je s tím patriarchou? Že on nějak odvolá toho Detlafa, nařídí mu tuším, aby ukončil ten útok. A nebo že najdu tu Sianu, kterou oni někam ulili, ta Anna Henrietta, Anu Sylvii a Sylvii Anu. A donutím jí, aby šla za tím Detlefem a on si to si nějak vyřídí, jestli si to vzpomínám dobře. A dá se to pak zahrát, že buď obě dvě přežijou, umře Siana, anebo umře Anna Henrietta, ale nejsem si jistý, jestli jde udělat, abych cípli obě dvě, což bych docela chtěl.
Really want to free Siana? Hand her over to Detlef? Refuse to accept you consider that wise.
It's hard to believe, I know. But Detlef is not actually evil, merely impulsive. He needs but meet with her, speak with her, and he will spare the city.
So say I agree to this, because I might. Still no chance Anna Henrietta will.
I do not recall ever suggesting we ask her permission.
Správně. Já asi udělám tu cestu, že půjdu osvobodit tu Sianu nebo najít. Protože to mně přijde zajímavější.
Got serious reservations about this plan. Not least among them, we have no idea where Siana's being held. You heard the Duchess. She's not at the prison.
Hardly a reservation. More of an excuse. I'm certain you'll find her. You must merely decide you wish to.
Could ask Damien. Duchess treats him like a lapdog, keeps him close most times. He might know something more.
There, you see? I knew you'd think of something. Bravo.
Okay.
The meeting. What if it's nothing like you say? What if it goes sour, ends in a fight? Willing to guarantee Siana won't get hurt?
It seems unlikely in the extreme that...
Didn't ask for a lecture on probability. Need a simple answer. Yes or no.
I vow that not a hair on her head shall come to any harm. I trust I've dispelled your doubts, then.
Not so fast. We're not done talking. Think Detlef still believes Siana's innocent?
I believe he suspects something. He must. And he seeks to understand what happened.
And for that he's declared war on the entire duchy?
What can I say? Moderation was never his strong suit.
How would I go about luring Detlef out of hiding if I wanted to? With the blood of a virgin?
You see, somewhere nearby lives an unusual denizen. One of the unseen, ancient and powerful vampires. Among the oldest and strongest.
And?
Toussaint is this unseen elder's territory. All vampires owe him fealty while they are here. He need but say the word, designate a time and place, and Detlef will be forced to appear.
So this unseen elder, how do we convince him to summon Detlef?
We must find him first. The elder does not see arrivals unless he absolutely must. But locals, Oriana, for instance, you know, she too is a...
Yeah, figured it out. All right, let's say she gets me in to see the unseen elder. What then?
I don't know. You'll have to improvise, I suppose.
Jo, teď v podstatě mi to naznačuje, že mám ty dvě možnosti, no. Jestli jít za tím patriarchou, nebo stařešinou, nebo jak mu říkají, anebo jestli jít hledat tu Sylvii, ano.
So I'm basically stuck. Either gotta give in to a blackmailer, or fight him.
You know what I would opt for. Should we free Siana and arrange for her to meet with Detlef, there's a good chance we'll all survive this ordeal. Detlef included.
Regis, don't mean to put you on the spot, but I gotta know. Say I do decide to fight Detlef. Who'll you stand with?
Should you decide your sword is the sole solution, I shall not stand in your way.
Appreciate it.
Certainly hope so. Now, please tell me, what is it you intend to do?
No, půjdeme osvobodit Sylvii, ano. Přemýšlím, jestli se dá udělat konec, že to Detlef přežije, teda. Já mám pocit, že jsem ho asi vždycky zabil.
Crazy as the plan seems, I'll do it. I'll ask Damien about Siana.
You won't make me beg. I knew you wouldn't.
Slow down. Not promising a thing. Just want to get a feel for the situation to start with. Coming with?
Of course. Many hands make light work. Hurry. Damien could be in danger.
Or dead.
Do you think so?
Zase mi padly ty elixíry. Ta hra si ze mě dělá srandu, ne? Jo. Takže já nemám elixíry na svůj build. A hra mi je těma animacema zrušila. Jo. Úžasný. Dřív tohle to dělalo naprosto... Předměty si doplnili, super. Dřív tohle to dělalo jako prakticky při každý animaci. Už se doplnili. Poláci, ty zatracení. Tak jdem, pojď. Moc dlouhých tesách, to je nějaká parafráze na moc dlouhých nožů, předpokládám.
Never thought lesser vampires would heed a higher vampire's calling commands.
As a rule, they don't.
So how Deadloff sick them on the city?
I told you, he's exceptional. He manages to bend them to his will, control them with his thoughts. They'll continue attacking until he orders them to back down, until he dies.
Co to? Ale Regis říká, že běžíme dál, tak kašlem na tebe, Bruxo bláznivá.
Need to look around. Blow itself didn't kill him. Bled to death afterwards.
If we'd only arrived a bit earlier.
They broke formation, ran.
That scent. It's Damien's blood. He was wounded.
Let's go.
Když se zase na té minimapě ty lupičky ukazujou, že mi to ukazuje tu trasu. Dejte pokoj.
Barricade put up in the street.
Pointless. That's not sticking to a vampire.
They didn't know. I didn't get a chance to prepare them. Fell on his face, struck in the back, tried to run.
They must have realized they could not hold his position.
Hope they found a corner to hide in. Won't be anyone to talk to if not.
Víš, kolik jich tady je, Alpha Bruxatu? Tady máš černou krev. Už je po ní? Vypadá to, že jo.
Must be in the bank. Barricaded themselves inside.
I cannot let him see me. Recognize the vampire in me. Apologies, Geralt. You must manage alone. I'm certain you can.
Další level.
Single-handedly. That harlot's brute slaughtered half my unit.
Aspoň víš, že si příště na mě nemáš vyskakovat, kokote.
Need to withdraw. You and your men. Now.
My duty lies with the city.
Won't help the city by leading your men to the slaughter. Damien, conversation back at the palace, remember? I'll say it again. Your men don't stand a chance.
Men, tend to the wounded and prepare to march out.
Doing the right thing. Now listen close. Silver. That's what you want to use against vampires. Your alchemists order them to produce as much vampire oil as they can. Churn it out in gallons. Then coat your blades with it. Keep an eye out for Alps and Bruxae. The shapely ones resemble women. There one moment, gone the next. Bombs containing silver splinters are a pretty good idea.
Thank you, Witcher. I hope you're worth the coin the Duchess pledged you.
Jak
And that
doufám,
you
jako...
return with the head of the wretch that did this, skewered on a hook.
Your problem's my problem now. Leave it to me. I'll solve it.
How?
All I can say just now is I'm gonna need Siana.
You know the Duchess's decision. Siana awaits her trial, in custody.
We know it, but we do not agree with it.
You've that luxury. I do not. I've sworn my loyalty to her grace.
Protože jsi kokot.
Folk are dying. Many more will, because of one.
If her grace learns I helped you, my head will roll.
And ours will follow right after it. Yet still we are prepared to take the risk. I fear we waste our time here. Come, Geralt.
Wait. When last I saw Siana, her grace was escorting her to the palace playroom.
Playroom? As in, for children? You sure?
I've served in the ducal palace for years. I know its every corner. So yes, I am damn sure.
Playroom? So what, Duchess locked Siana up in a dollhouse?
Honestly, I've no clue. Look, I've told you what I saw. What you do with it is no concern of mine.
Got it. I'll look into it. You get back to your barracks. Retrace my steps. Path ought to be clear.
And you've our gratitude. You helped us a great deal.
I helped Beauclair. At least I hope I did.
Patetický. Jo, takže to by mě mělo naportovat animací rovnou do té herny, jo.
Let's go, Regis.
No, jedu 3/4 hoďky, takže doufám, že teď se to podaří tak nějak uzavřít, abych v příští epizodě se dostal do té v uvozovkách vazby Anny, Sylvie, Anny, obráceně.
Here, the playroom's beyond this door.
Jdi do herny nebo zeptej se Oriany. Já chci jít rovnou do herny a tady je Oriana. Co je to zase za bordel? Aha, moment, a tam jsou věcičky z něj. Já nechci jít pro stařešinu, já si to chci překliknout. Prostě se ta herna je tady teda? Úplně nerozumím tomu. Se to nedá zvětšit, jo, už. Jdi do herny. No herna by měla být tohleto, jak se tam dostanu? Je tu zadní vchod nějaký? Ne. Co tudy má? Ne, tady nic není. Jsem tam, kde jsem byl. Proč je tu zamčeno?
Locked. Of course. Regis, rather not have a fist fight with this door. Would you mind?
Not at all.
Aha. Takže předtím mě totiž se nespustil ten dialog. Tak, jdem to tu prohledat.
Utter silence. No one here.
We should look around, please.
Something inside? Nope, empty. A tin knight. Well. The key tucked behind the picture.
Paráda, klíček. Tak, tady najít Almaru. A v Almaře máme...
The land of a thousand fables. Interesting. Medallions vibrating. The land of a thousand fables.
Proč to nemůžu sebrat?
Medallions vibrating. The land of a thousand fables.
Ale něco se nám zaseklo.
Medallions vibrating.
Jo, deník vychovatelky, vlastně musím si přečíst ještě deník.
What the? Found a notebook. Property of Isabelle de Roquefort.
I'm not sure it will help, but I suppose there's no harm in leafing through them.
Sienna gave me a drawing today.
Charming.
Of freshly decapitated bodies covered in blood.
Perhaps not so much.
I asked her why ever she would draw such a thing. Her Highness claimed it was a rendering of nightmares which have plagued her for as long as she can remember. Sienna does wake up screaming nearly every night, save when she shares a bed with Henrietta. Curse of the Black Sun. Supposedly girls afflicted by it had horrible dreams. Kind of horrible that made some of them go mad. The girls quarreled today. I must note rather sadly they did not behave as befits future ladies. The incident devolved into fisticuffs. Anna Henrietta was first to strike her sister. Sienna gave back as good as she'd gotten. By the time I separated them, Henrietta had lost 2 teeth. She ran off to complain to her parents. His Grace the Duke refused to believe my version of events. He laid all the blame on Sienna and vowed to punish the little one harshly. Henrietta did her best to have her sister's sentence commuted, but the Duke and Duchess proved unbending.
Once you're labeled a black sheep, it's so hard to shed that reputation.
Today I accompanied the girls for the first time to the land of a thousand fables. We spent half the day there. First we played with Thumbelina, then with Barbarossa, who proved quite the charmer for a brigand and pirate.
I'm beginning to suspect Isabelle de Roquefort wrote in her diary after taking a powerful hallucinogenic. Cannabis rudelaris, for instance, or...
Shh, don't interrupt. I tip my cap to Master Artorius Figo for his achievement. He has proved he has no equal in the arcane arts.
Wait, Artorius was the court mage here, a specialist in illusions, which means...
Regis, last warning. Stop interrupting or I'll seat you in the corner. The girls told me if I ever wish to visit alone, I need but crack open the land of a thousand fables and utter out loud the incantation, Expecto Ludum.
A book as the key to an illusion. My, this grows more interesting by the minute.
Mages sent by the Conclave arrived today. I cannot know what conclusions they drew, but His Grace now seems clearly upset.
Curse of the Black Sun. There's no doubt then that she was diagnosed with the syndrome symptoms.
Or had that label planted on her. It goes on. I dared ask the Duke what would become of the girl. He did not reply. I tutored the girls in Nilfgaardian today. Sienna applies herself so, though she has great difficulty memorizing new vocabulary. Lady Henrietta seems more gifted in this regard, yet also prone to impish behavior. When she thought me out of earshot, she called me a blood accuser. She and Sienna laughed so hard they almost choked. Blooda is damned, or cursed. What's Cusa?
In the melodious tongue of our none-too-friendly neighbors to the south, the word describes the many-petaled flower that blooms in that place we so unmelodiously call the crotch.
Realize this might sound improbable, but maybe, just maybe, Anna Henrietta tossed Sienna into that illusion.
Not impossible. She would be safe there, and isolated. We must see.
No, tady už jsem si otevřel. Nový úkol bylo nebylo. Já tam asi hupsnu a pak to ukončím, ale já nevím, jestli na mě nezaútočí rovnou ta ježibaba. Jestli to půjde uložit. Ne, radši ne, abych náhodou se nehodil do nějaký zase 10minutový animace nebo někam, kde už to nepůjde dát potom zpátky. Zbývá 7 minut do konce nahrávání. Příště budeme pokračovat. Otevřeme kraj 1000 bájí. Mějte se hezky, díky za sledování a zas někdy. Čus, čus.